Hey guys, it's me, Tingo, back with another YouTube video. And today, it is my senior design portfolio. So if you guys don't know, which I feel like you should if you've been watching my videos, I'm a senior graphic design major and I'm graduating on Sunday, May the 5th. I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but Sunday, May 5th, I will be graduating with my Bachelor of Fine Arts in graphic design, and I'm so excited. So today I had my senior review, which is pretty much where I present like my print portfolio and some like motion design pieces, and they pretty much like evaluate me and give me critiques and stuff and pretty much say whether or not I passed the design program. Spoiler alert, your girl passed. So I decided to make a video about it just to like show what I presented to them, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like comment below what your favorite pieces are that I've shown, and if you are a graphic design major as well, you know, make sure to put that in the comment section below. And I'm gonna get started because I'm so excited. It was a great day. But let's get into this video. So there was like no order to this whatsoever. I'm just picking it up and I'm gonna like talk about it. Just like, you know, this will be a long video. I'm just, you know, so get your popcorn, get your water. Drink water. Water is important. But the first piece I'm going to show is actually my favorite piece that I've done. And it's this baby right here. This is actually an Instagram post slash flyer slash Twitter post that I made for my best friend who is like in charge of a poetry group. So he hit me up to design like their flyer for their Women's Appreciation Show. So I did this for him. And I really love how like, I like the screen printer kind of reference to like those like black activists, women's black power posters that these have. Like that definitely influenced me in this piece because he does go to HBCU, so I wanted to like reference that. So yeah, this is my all-time favorite piece I've ever done, and I will keep it forever. Up next is a magazine I did for editorial design. It's called For the Culture. And yo, y'all, I took editorial design last year, I think, and it definitely made me want to start my own magazine. So y'all stay tuned for that in the future. I've been saying this for 2 years, and I kind of attempted to start one, but then, you know, life got in the way with, you know, schoolwork really. So I don't know, like I either want to make like a magazine or like a zine that like I publish like weekly or monthly, because this was so much fun to do. Like literally having a publication where you have all your thoughts, like this was so much fun. So yeah, so the name of my magazine was For the Culture, and my feature article was, this is when Black Panther came out, so my feature article was Killmonger, an American Hero. So you have my letter to the editor, my table of contents, and this is my fake ad I did for Summer Stage. Yeah, all these headliners. Yeah, and then like my articles. Yeah, y'all, this was so much fun to do. And yeah, my feature article, I actually got this from this is actually a real article. I can't remember what I pulled it from, but the lady who wrote this article's name is Angela Michaels. I don't know if y'all know her, but it was a really good article. And this is like a review I pulled from like our school newspaper where a guy reviewed it, so I just took that. And then this is an ad that I made for Tidal, which looks like every other Tidal ad. It was really easy to do. And then the back page. Funny enough, the back page is actually my favorite page in this whole magazine because of how I did it. Like it says like we all have bills, help us pay ours. I don't know, I just thought that was so cute. Yeah, like yo, I cannot wait to like publish my own magazine or zine. Like yo, put it in the comment section if you feel like what kind of magazine could I do? Like I'm gonna start brainstorming. Hey, maybe this time next year I'm gonna have one and I'm gonna let y'all know. Maybe. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then yeah, now this is a set of record covers that I did. So this one is for The Divine Feminine by Mac Miller, rest in peace. But yo, if y'all haven't listened to this album, y'all definitely should. So yeah, this is the cover, and this is like the back with like the track list. I think this is my favorite. No, this is my second favorite out of the album covers. And then you have my all-time favorite, which is Dope, music from the movie Dope. I love this so much. I actually did a GIF, whatever it's called. I did it to put on my website. Yeah, this is my favorite this is my favorite of the covers that I did because it references that like 80s, 90s feel that, you know, you have in the movie. And that's definitely kind of my style with, like, you know, really bold type. high contrast colors. Yeah, that's me. Like if that's what you're looking for, you know, hook me up, because I could do your jobs for you. And then this is my least favorite cover. I just like it because of the image that I got and that I manipulated in Photoshop. But the type kind of sucks, and yeah, I'm not really a fan of this, just like the image. So next we have like this ad I did for Nintendo. This is supposed to be like a Subway ad. So yeah, pretty much advertising the Switch or like the brand Nintendo overall, and it's called Go Play Outside. Because for y'all kids, y'all just be in the house on your phone all day. Go play outside. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then next is this. This project was actually a brand extension. So there was an ad in a magazine for Visa, and I think it said Go. It had the word Go, and the images were like a food. So I just made it Seek, and I made it like vacation related. And yeah, so it's just like taking the ad and copying it, but you know, changing a little bit. So yeah, that's what this is. It's actually funny because this is one of the more like corporate pieces I did. And in my review, one of their comments was that like my corporate work isn't as good as like the more expressive work, the things that relate to like music and like community stuff, because that's what I'm passionate about. And that's kind of my downfall. Like if I'm not like personally connected to something, like I can't like do the project. So that's like gonna be the challenge for me, like find that connection to every single piece so I can like execute it the way it needs to be done, you know, give it like a little to y'all flavor. Is that the Sorbet thing? Ad for Moleskine, make your artist block extinct. So the challenge for this was to yeah, we had to each choose an image out of like a folder that our professor made and create a headline and mock it up, and this is what I came up with. Last year for corporate identity, this is a service project. They're building like an adventure school in Cuba, so we had to like come up with the name of the school and the logo for the school. And my group, our names were Central Key. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like this was actually like a legit school they're trying to start, so it was pretty cool to have that like experience of like, kind of like helping them like build the school. So my role in the group project was to create the postcards for our two concepts. So these are they. And next we have another piece from editorial. This is just a one-page spread that I did for fictional Complex News. Even though Complex News is real, but I don't think they have like a print publication, do they? Well, if they did, it would hopefully look like this. So if you are from Complex News, give me a job. But yeah, I took this picture. Funny story. So this is actually my boyfriend, but I took this photo 2 years ago when we first met. So it's actually really funny to like revisit the project now and be like, oh yeah, well now we're actually in a relationship. And these are a series of Instagram posts for LinkedIn, and I came up with the tagline, don't miss out on your dream job, because I was like really trying to like hone in on like the millennial fear of missing out. So it was like selfies and reviews, become a brand ambassador, ramen and truffle oil, because y'all, you know, y'all college students can relate to ramen, and truffle oil is some fancy shit's not eat. So become a line cook. So it's pretty much like taking two things that you wouldn't think of going together and creating like a dream job that you wouldn't have known about if you weren't on LinkedIn. So you right now watching this video, are you on LinkedIn? And if you are not, girl, what you doing? Or guy, sign up, build your online resume on LinkedIn. This is not sponsored, but you know, LinkedIn, if you want to hit a girl up, I could like, you know, do some stuff for y'all. I'm just saying. Next, so this semester I was able to be the layout designer, well, one of the layout designers for the newspaper. So I did a lot of like cover illustration work. So these two I actually did last year when I was just kind of illustrating for them, getting commissioned to illustrate for them. So this one was a Women's Day illustration I did for the Women's Day issue when the Women's Day March, wow, this is a lot of Women's Day, when the Women's Day March was happening. So I did this for them. And then this I did for the Black issue, Black History Month, so obviously Fresh Prince. And then the layout designer at the time did the type word. I don't like the type, so just excuse that and look at the illustration. But yeah. And then these are two of my favorite, these are two of my favorite covers I've done for this year. So this is like an election issue when like we elected our officers, and this is for Asian History Month. And I remember struggling with like what to come up with for Asian History Month, because I'm not Asian, so I don't really know a lot about culture. So I was like, what would perfectly signify it? And then next are these two flyers that I came up with for a workshop that the School of Education was having. Funny story. So 2 years ago, I actually switched to education instead of graphic design. And then by the time the year was out, I switched back. So I feel like I wasted a whole year. I actually have a video about that. I'll probably like link it here so you guys could maybe watch it if you want. And I was like so sad. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna be here 5 years because I decided I wanted to be a teacher for like 2.5 seconds. I was so mad. But look at this, I'm about to graduate. And then also, if you guys know, I got the chance to intern for Showtime this past summer. I also have a video about that. I'll link that here as well. And this is the work I did for the show that was coming out at the time, Kidding, which is now out. So this was for the Muse at Midnight, the Muse Till Midnight event that they were having at the LA County Museum of Art. So I got to do the signage for that. I'm so hyped about this, yo. And then these are just 2 posters from my Poster a Day series that I was doing for a while. I'm actually gonna pick it back up now that I'm gonna be done with school. I'm gonna have more time. So the challenge was for me to just, using stock images, I would just put them in Photoshop and just create posters out of them. And the challenge for me was to make one every single day and to make it in under an hour. So those are my time constraints. And it was so much fun. Like, if you guys would like to see more of the posters, you can either follow me on my design Instagram account, which will be in the description box below, or look on my website, which will also be in the description box below. That was a mouthful to say. So next we have like my personal branding, y'all. My personal branding. I don't know why I said that. I'm not country at all. So yeah, this is my personal logo, and I guess whenever I last like describe myself, I say like I'm a professional subway writer, mirror rapper, cycliste, and a graphic designer. So like that's pretty much me. And then the typography I use, alternate logo elements, and then my color palette. Yeah, I just like how like really clean this looks. And honestly, I did not like creating logos. I had to take corporate identity last semester. Hated it. But in trying to put together this portfolio for my senior review, I started creating logos, obviously, to have more pieces, and I actually really like it. That's funny how that works. So now I love doing branding and logo stuff. This one is for Master Sound Productions. It's a fictional company. This is actually something I worked on freshman year. So I had it freshman year. A guy was like, hey, you draw, right? Do a logo for me. Did it. I'm actually put the original logo I did here. It was garbage. Basura. It was garbage. So I decided to revisit that, and now as a senior, 5 years later, this is the work I'm able to do. It's like really cool to like see how like you grow and change as an artist, because I could not imagine doing this freshman year when I was originally asked. And then we have the final branding project, which is Bechet Organic Cosmetics. This will be available soon. No, like legit, this is actually a real project that somebody's trying to start. So be on the lookout for that. So I just did the logo for them, and obviously, you know, some branding elements. I really like branding. I did not think I would be into that, but I'm glad I did this senior review, so now I know like that's what I'm into. I also like to do a little bit of like activist community work with my design as well. So here I have this poster on mass incarceration, and it's for real life organization, the ACLU. I believe it's the American Civil Liberties Union, I think. So it says Something Is Wrong America, and it's like 1 in 3 black men, 1 in 6 Latino men, 1 in 17 white men will be arrested in their lifetime. Help fight against injustice within our prison system. So yeah, that's pretty much the poster. So yeah, I do try to like be kind of like social, like touch on social commentary and justice and activism stuff with my design, because that's, you know, like if you have a voice, I feel like you need to be intentional about like what you're trying to use that voice for. And last but not least, well, kind of least, so this is not one of my best works. But I'm very proud of it. One, not only because I'm in it, but I did this 2 years ago. And another story. So I actually lost a lot of my files. So like 75% of the work I had done by January this year, I lost. So a lot of this I had to like do from scratch. So this was a poster I did junior year 2 years ago. And I only had the image. So I had to do like Photoshop surgery to like figure out how to edit it, and I was like, yo girl, look at me being the Photoshop wizard. But yeah, there are definitely things that could be improved with this piece, such as like the kerning and the leading especially in this. And the image is kind of low quality because, like I said, I did not have the original working files. But I'm proud of this, and it's kind of a full circle moment because as I'm actually am a member of Harlem Children's Zone. So from like my senior year of high school to now like my senior year of college, they have helped me along the way, and I'm super grateful for them. So to be able to like create a poster, I mean, this wasn't for anything for them, but just to create a poster at college, I'm a Coursera, just like, I don't know, it kind of felt like a thank you to them, even though it wasn't for them. But you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. That was my senior design portfolio, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you guys. I don't know, like, I hope you guys like the work as much as I loved doing it. And like I said, if you want to see more work that I do, follow me on my Instagram at Elises. It will be in the description box below, as well as my portfolio website. And I'm excited, you guys. If you want to wish your girl a happy graduation, whatever, put that in the comment section below as well. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you are in college yourself, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the semester. I hope finals go amazing. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.